Thursday at noon. Southern Miss Today is sponsored by Mr. Sippy Beverages. And now to start the show, Southern Miss Student Media News.
Hello? Okay, there we go. All right. Sorry, we're a little bit late and just a little freaked out today, but here's the news. So, the School of Media and Communication, in partnership with the College of Business and Economic Development and the School of Marketing, has put together a week-long slate of activities and contests for the first ever Strategic Communication, or Stratcom Week. The week's activities put students together with professionals and faculty to explore the exciting fields encompassed by strategic communication. The events highlight the many careers available to students who see themselves helping nonprofits, agencies, companies, and other organizations to design, create, and research messages for internal and external audiences. The week is organized around the specializations offered within the strategic communication major, public relations, advertising, media sales, and organizational communication. Check out the event's websites for a detailed schedule and locations. For questions about Stratcom Week, contact Dr. Ed Simpson, Director of the School of Media and Communication, via email at edgar.simpson@usm.edu. There is a president's search at the Gulf Park campus for listening sessions. Members of the Board of Trustees of state institutions of higher learning will hear from the University of Southern Mississippi USM campus community in campus listening sessions on Tuesday, October 4th in Long Beach. The discussions will center on the qualities and qualifications stakeholders believe the next president of the university should possess. Visitors should park in the Fleming Education Center parking lot, as it will be in the Fleming Education Center. For more information and to track the progress on the search for the 11th president of the University of Southern Mississippi, visit the Mississippi Institutions of Higher Learning's website and Twitter at MSPublicUniv, UNIV, and at USM Search. Guest Artist Series presents Brock Johnson, voice, and Libby Venata, piano. Brock Johnson, a voice faculty member at Texas A&M Commerce, will give a recital featuring underrepresented American composers, including Margaret Bonds, Florence Price, and Lena McLin. It will be tonight at 6 p.m. in the Marsh Auditorium. Ambassador Series Flutissimo 4x4x4. This collaboration brings to Long Beach, Mississippi, the U.S. leg of a recital tour that began in Rome, Italy. Jean-Pierre Rampal was an internationally renowned flutist with a superb sense of musicality, delightful tone, dazzling technique, and charming personality. Rampal performed concerts around the globe for over 50 years and recorded over 400 albums. Wow. He became the first flutist to achieve household name recognition. The Ambassador Series, a cultural outreach project of USM's Gulf Park campus, will present musical performances along the Mississippi Gulf Coast throughout 2022 to 23. It will be tonight at 7 p.m. in the Fleming Education Center. There is also a concert band concert tonight. A performance by the concert band, a division of university bands, is scheduled to include a wind band fair from across the spectrum of literature. It is tonight at 7:30 in the Mononi Performing Arts Center auditorium. Now for some local news, the city of Hattiesburg is working to make changes to some of its public facilities on Monday, October 3rd. The city council moved to put a resolution on the agenda for Tuesday's meeting to help the city progress in parks and recreation projects. The city would fund the projects through general obligation bonds for $5.5 million. Hattiesburg Mayor Toby Barker said that during the first 3 years of the 1% parks and recreation tax, the city utilized a pay-as-you-go system. This system enabled the city to begin work on some smaller-scale projects immediately. If the resolution is adopted, however, the city will be allowed to borrow money, and it will collect the tax over the next 4 years to work on more significant projects. And now for some commercial breaks.
Sponsorship for Southern Miss Today comes from Mr. Sippy Beverages. Mr. Sippy Beverages provides water, water coolers, and coffee service throughout South Mississippi. Take half of your weight in pounds. That's how many ounces of water you need a day. Mr. Sippy Beverages can help you reach that goal by delivering fresh water to your door. To start, Mr. Sippy will give you 1 month cooler rental and 2 bottles of water for free. To get more information or to set up a cooler and water delivery, you can call Mr. Sippy Beverages at 601-271-2420, or you can find them online. Research shows that audiences feel positively about businesses that underwrite programming on their community radio station. Research also shows that the audiences are likely to patronize businesses that support community radio programming. The audience also believes that businesses that support community radio care about their community. If you want to build this type of relationship with WUSM's audience, call us at 601-266-4287 to ask about sponsoring programming. It's more than just exposure, it's building a community relationship.
All right, and we're back with some sports news. The Southern Miss volleyball team fell to Troy in straight sets on Saturday afternoon to split the weekend series. The Trojan sweep was just the second match the Golden Eagles dropped in straight sets all season. The Trojan offense finished with a .364 hitting percentage compared to Southern Miss .220. Offensively, sophomore middle blocker Cara Atkinson finished with a team-high 10 kills. Team leader Mia Wesley finished with a team-high 9 kills. It was the first match Wesley had held under 10 kills. Atkinson led Southern Miss with 4 blocks. Redshirt junior setter Kenzie Smith had a career high of 7 kills and a .45 hitting percentage. Smith also had a team high of 29 assists. Now on to some weather. It's looking like a little bit of a cloudy day. It says that down here, but outside it looks pretty sunny. So got a little bit of clouds this week. Should be low 80s, getting down into the 50s tonight and other nights. But yeah, looks like we had a little cold front come through from the hurricane or something. But sorry if it sounds like I'm on a different mic. We had to run over to the engineering section to engineer the show, so it might sound a little different, but that was why. Yeah.
I wish my mic was on. Oh, there I am. Hi.
There we go. There we go. Now she's on. Sorry.
Great. Yeah, good job, Bryce. Thanks for being our running back and forth real quick.
Yeah,
I know that was a little crazy.
I got to engineer today, and I got to newsread, so I got a little bit of both. Yeah.
So how are you doing?
I'm pretty good.
Great.
Good. Just a little frazzled, but yeah.
How was your weekend?
It was pretty good.
Yeah.
What all did I do? What did I do this weekend? Oh, my girlfriend came down, so that was really, really
That's
fun.
nice.
Yeah, her car broke down, though, so we had to, figure out how to get her back up to Jackson, because she goes to Bellhaven,
Oh,
so
wow.
I had to bring her back up Sunday night, so that was a little bit of a late night. But
Yeah.
I got to listen to Pink Floyd all the way home, so that was really
Banger,
nice.
banger. Love that, love that.
Yeah.
I didn't do anything except work.
That's not bad, that's not
Work
bad.
here, that's all I did, really. Got to
Yeah.
go to a festival, that was fun.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, did you go see the band Camino?
I didn't.
No?
No, I should have.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know they were playing.
I didn't go either.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if my girlfriend would want to go, so I didn't
Yeah.
get us tickets. So
I'll be sure to catch them next time.
yeah.
Yeah, but
Hopefully
right.
there is a next time. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I hope so. I'd love to
Yeah.
see them. But let's go to some Mississippi Moments. We'll be right back. This is Southern Miss Today on Southern Miss Radio.
This is Mississippi Moments on MPB, produced by the Center for Oral History and Cultural Heritage at the University of Southern Mississippi and supported by the Mississippi Humanities Council. I'm Bill Ellison. Before the days of televised debates, politicians relied on stump speeches to get their message to the voters. Stone Bearfield of Hattiesburg explains.
I don't think television really had that kind of an impact back in those days. As I said, I thought it was a disaster. Looking back on it. No, we had stump speaking. You had the old flatbed truck and the hillbilly band and the popcorn and the hot dogs and the apple bobbing and all this stuff going on at every little community and crossroad in this county every weekend. You'd make 5, 6, 7 rallies on a Saturday. They were just there. That was what it was. And there were crowds there. I mean, good crowds, huge crowds. Used to have Carnes, Brooklyn, Dixie, Petal, Eatonville, Glendale, Raw Springs. But just about anywhere you had a community. And that's what it was. Without that handshaking, without that door-to-door knocking on doors, You just had to do that if you want to get elected.
To hear more, visit MississippiMoments.org or just like us on Facebook. Mississippi Moments is supported by the Mississippi Humanities Council. The humanities are for everyone.
Thank you for listening to those Mississippi Moments. The show is really crazy today. We're having a lot of fun up here in the studio. But that was Mississippi Moments. That's really interesting stuff to learn about. It's like probably one of my favorite segments of the show. But, oh, great. Kyra's here. Hey, Kyra. But that was Mississippi Moments. We'll be right back with a really cool interview. This is Southern Miss Today on Southern Miss Radio.
Sponsorship for Southern Miss Today comes from Mr. Sippy Beverages. Mr. Sippy Beverages provides water, water coolers, and coffee service throughout South Mississippi. Take half of your weight in pounds. That's how many ounces of water you need a day. Mr. Sippy Beverages can help you reach that goal by delivering fresh water to your door. To start, Mr. Sippy will give you 1 month cooler rental and 2 bottles of water for free. To get more information or to set up a cooler and water delivery, you can call Mr. Sippy Beverages at 601-271-2420, or you can find them online. If you or your business is interested in sponsoring programming on WUSM, we'd love to talk to you about the benefits and opportunities. You can get recognition for your business as well as the appreciation of the WUSM audience. The audience realizes your support provides the programming they listen to daily. In addition, our sponsorship rates are very cost-effective and tax-deductible. To learn more, call 601-266-4287.
Hi.
All right. Bryce, what was it you were going to say? Adult Happy Meal?
Yeah, so there's an adult Happy Meal that they just started back at McDonald's, and there's a little collector figurines and a T-shirt, and so I'm about to jump over there after this actually and get some of that. So, because I mean, like, especially with them collaborating with I forget the company. It's like Cactus.
Oh, I saw that. Oh, I don't remember what it's called. I know what you're talking about. I don't remember what it's called.
Just think, those like figurines and collectibles and T-shirts are gonna be worth like a lot of money
in the future.
The future.
You're
so
right.
I'm gonna make sure.
McDonald's goes extinct in the future.
Well,
I don't see that happening.
That'll make it even more worth your while, because it was like, this is something that McDonald's did, and
right.
Like, now that they're extinct, as you said, that would, I don't know. I see a very big chance for investment. So
yeah, definitely gonna go get a adult Happy Meal later. But
For
here
sure.
we are with our interview. Hi, Kyra. How are you?
Hi, everyone. My name is Kyra Lampley. I'm a senior broadcast journalism major here at the University of Southern Mississippi, and I am also the executive director of the Southern Miss Student Media Center. So, yay.
My boss, essentially.
Yeah, basically.
So exactly, what all do you do as the executive director?
I do a lot.
Yeah.
For one, I'm kind of just over the whole operation between bridging the gap between the student prints, the SMTV, Southern Miss Radio, and the creative division, the Stratcom division. So I'm supposed to be like the glue for all of that, holding it together.
Wow. So you really are holding it together then.
Barely.
Okay. Well, sorry, Bryce. I didn't mean to put you on the spot
That's okay.
there.
I was just gonna say a bunch of nonsense.
Go say your
you know.
nonsense.
Well,
We're just talking today.
For anyone who has B-reel, it's B-reel time, so make sure to take your B-reel.
Okay. Okay. But so as executive director, how are some ways that we can get more people involved in SM2?
In SM2, I really think that personally, well, not personally, but us as an organization, we have to market to these people. We have to make it appear like it's fun, which it is fun a lot of the times. It also can be really stressful depending on the story that you get, and especially covering the Brett Favre scandal. So
Don't
far.
even get me started.
I try not to go into that, but
However, essentially, I think that we're going to have to market ourselves, especially to the younger generations of freshmen, because these freshmen, they just, I don't even think that they pick up their phones and read the news, and we're a news organization essentially. So I think that, one, we have to make news interesting to them. We have to make them want to read the news, want to watch the news or whatever. And we also have to maybe, I don't know, give incentives or something if they show interest in SM2.
Yeah. I'd love to have more people at SM2. I want to spread the message more of this organization because we do a lot. And it's good to have more people know about it because I don't want our work to just be for nothing, really. I want people to know about what we're doing here.
And it's not
for nothing.
It's not for nothing in the end because we do enter into competitions and stuff like that with different universities and do pretty well most of the time. It's not, our work isn't gonna go unnoticed, but as far as campus life, I think that more students deserve to know about what we do here because it's a really important job.
It's important, and we work very hard. Kyra, you work hard. You do a lot.
Yeah, as also having an internship at the same time as this position, it's definitely rough, but I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
You're doing it. You're killing it, yeah. So, what are some ways that we can spread the message of SM2?
Thought I just answered that. No?
No, like how? How can we do this? Like, how can we get people to know about it?
Well, for one, we've added social media marketing into as a part of SM2. So we're just trying to spread the word, honestly, through social media because that's what our generation uses to know about anything. Social media, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. We even just started a TikTok. Follow us at the Student Mediaverse.
That sounds like fun.
Yeah.
So what all are you going to be doing for the Stratcom week?
Good question.
You don't know?
No, I know what Stratcom Week is. It's just nobody's asked me to do anything specifically.
Okay. So how excited are you for Stratcom Week then?
Very excited. I mean, it's essentially a week just highlighting the strategic communication department. So I'm happy to help in any way that I can.
Yeah. Are you going to do a TikTok for it or a social media post or anything?
I think our social media is working on something for it at the moment.
That sounds special. Okay. It's good to get involved, on campus. Help get the students to really see what's going on here because I know that Stratcom Week is going to be a really big thing. This is the first time we've ever done this, so I'm excited for it.
I mean, we have banners hanging up all in the hallways in this building, so it's a big deal. Big deal.
I'm excited for it, really.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm going to be doing. Probably just going to be walking around because I know we have a mixer tonight, 4 to 6 tonight, right?
I thought they had a mixer last night too.
I don't think so. That wasn't on the events calendar for today.
Oh God!
I didn't see one.
Okay, well I know that sometime from 4 to 6 we will be having a mixer on the porch of College Hall. They'll be giving away T-shirts. So
free shirts. I'm there.
Free shirts. Yeah. I just don't remember the day. But there is going to be a mixer, so y'all should definitely come and show up for Stratcom Division. So that's really something that is special to the school. I do think though. I think so. I do think this is really important. And like I keep saying, I am excited. I love getting to really show what we're doing here and to get other people on campus to help see that.
Honestly, I will be on campus sometimes and just being honest here, I will run into people who don't know what the Student Media Center is, who don't know what, oh my God, we have a radio studio on campus. Yeah. And a recording studio and a news studio and a newspaper studio. So a lot of people just don't know about these things. And I think that we should try our best to reach out to as many people as possible. I've even talked with, at the beginning of the year, I talked with the School of Communications Director, Dr. Simpson, Ed Simpson, to maybe set up some things where we go talk to the intro to communication studies classes and the basically all the classes that the underclassmen are in to get them on board with SM2.
Yeah. That's a great thing. I'm very grateful for SM2 because it was because of our open houses that, I got involved. I got involved overnight with radio, and I'm very grateful for that. I'm very grateful for how we present ourselves and how we showcase what we do here. I'm very, very glad that we do something like that, and I want to make it bigger. I think that'd be a great thing to do.
And I think that over time, once we also develop different strategies, because this is kind of the first year that we've had this new setup with all of these different divisions, and I think once we get a grasp of what we're actually doing with all of those, I think the SM2 can grow even more.
Yeah, and I think it'd be a great thing to witness, really. I do. Yeah. I'm very excited for how big we're getting. I'm very excited in the direction that we're going to go too, because I know it's only going to get better.
And you will be here to see that because you're not a senior.
Yeah,
so.
you're a senior, Kyra. You won't be here next year.
I won't.
It's sad. Everyone's growing up and leaving, and I'm going to be here.
Hey, don't be sad. You'll probably be
I'm
in
not.
charge. Honestly.
Don't hype me up
Well,
like
that can't
that.
be something to be sad about because that's a lot of work. But I mean, hey, honestly, I would be excited if I was going to be in charge because I mean that's just so much experience, you know.
And it's more pay.
Like, I guess that's true. But I don't know. I like doing this just for the experience,
Yeah.
especially for like audio engineering, and like that's really what I'm going to go into. Like
That's fun.
at my church, I've been trying to kind of do a little bit more of the sound side of it. So that's always helped me a lot, especially in here
Yeah,
with Wilbur
I
showing
imagine.
me everything. And like when we were on remote, when we were in Union Square, like
Yeah.
that helped a bunch.
That was so
he
much
just
fun.
sat there and explained the entire board to me, and I was just like
Immersed.
soaking up all of this
Yeah.
knowledge from him. So
That's so much fun, really. I'm really glad for the experience that I get here too, because radio, it's probably the most fun I have at it. I have a lot of fun at SM2 as a whole, but I have the most fun probably up here in radio. And doing the show in the THAD the other day was so much fun. I wish we could do that every single day, I swear. But unfortunately we can't, and that's honestly a little bit hard to do. So I guess I'm glad being up here. Being up here kind of feels like home.
yeah.
But Bryce, do you see the schedule for Stratcom Week?
Yes, I do.
Yeah,
I
go
do
ahead.
indeed.
Yeah, could you tell it to us?
Oh yeah. So today is revolving around public relations, and so it focuses on visiting professionals. They will be speaking in classes, having lunch with students, and offering advice on portfolios and resumes, as well as attending a mixer on the porch of College Hall. So that is tonight. I didn't see that on
I
the
don't
events.
lie, everybody.
I'm sorry. I didn't see that on the events calendar. But so 9:30 to 10:45 in College Hall 203, there was a guest that talked about
Communication at Sanderson Farms.
the communication at Sanderson Farms.
11 to 12:15, location subject to change. That's okay. That's already done. Oh, there's a
Yeah.
CEO from the IW group, Donna Ritchie. Cool. Noon to 1:30, they're having lunch with guest students and faculty. Oh, reservation needed. Okay.
Oh, well, you can still maybe jump in. Who knows? But
2 p.m. to 3:30, there's a resume and portfolio review. That'd be great. 4 to 6, as I said, I was right. Mixer on the porch of College Hall.
all right.
Tonight? Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Tonight. So y'all can go get a free t-shirt too. I saw that in the email. Tomorrow, they'll be focusing on advertising. So from 11:30 to 1 p.m., there'll be lunch with guest students and faculty. Oh, reservation needed again. 1 to 2, there's a panel on advertising and digital media. 2 p.m. to 3:30 p.m., there's a resume and portfolio reviews. Oh, and there's going to be another mixer on the porch tomorrow.
Look at that.
So that'll be fun. October 6th, media sales, College of Business, 11 to 12:15, coffee and connections in Siena Hall, second floor hatchery and sales lab. From 12:15 to 12:50, there's going to be network and job fairs workshop, also at Siena Hall, 1040. And there will also be from classroom to careers from 1 to 2 p.m. Someone from WDAM will be there. The general manager for WDAM will be there. Also at Siena Hall, room 1014. There's going to be a lot of events, and if y'all want to check these out, you can go to Stratcom, the Stratcom site on usm.edu. But, Kyra, are you excited for that?
Yeah, the actual website is you go to the usm.edu to the School of Media and Communication, and then if you scroll down and click on the poster for Stratcom Week, it has a list of all the events and dates.
Yeah. That'd be great. I'm really excited for this. So y'all should definitely come and get involved. It's not just exclusive to anybody who's based in College Hall or Siena Hall. It's all campus. Everyone on campus. Y'all can come and get involved, and we'd be happy to have you to showcase what we do here and just how special it is. But, Kyra, is there anything else that you'd like to say to our guests?
If you're listening to this and you're a student on this university campus interested in joining the Student Media Center, we have meetings every Monday in College Hall room 102 at 6 p.m. So hope to see you guys there.
Yeah, that'd be great. Thank you so much for being on the show today, Kyra. We're happy to have you. Yeah. After these messages, we'll be right back. This is Southern Miss Today on Southern Miss Radio.
Sponsorship for Southern Miss Today comes from Mr. Sippy Beverages. Mr. Sippy Beverages provides water, water coolers, and coffee service throughout South Mississippi. Take half of your weight in pounds. That's how many ounces of water you need a day. Mr. Sippy Beverages can help you reach that goal by delivering fresh water to your door. To start, Mr. Sippy will give you 1 month cooler rental and 2 bottles of water for free. To get more information or to set up a cooler and water delivery, you can call Mr. Sippy Beverages at 601-271-2420, or you can find them online. When you or your business sponsors programming on WUSM, you are getting more than recognition for your product. You are also gaining the appreciation of our audience who understands that your sponsorship provides their favorite programming. And research shows that the audience is more likely to patronize your business, too. In addition, the cost of sponsoring programming on WUSM is tax deductible. To learn more, call 601-266-4287.
With the Loblolly Festival returning to downtown Laurel the first Saturday of October, let's take a look back at the rich history that follows this beloved and iconic festival. The festival is named for the Loblolly pine tree, a staple of Laurel's history. Starting in 2008, the festival quickly grew in popularity and spread over the streets of downtown Laurel and has quickly become a key part of Laurel culture.
Loblolly to me just represents the whole history and culture of Laurel.
The festival was once known as the Main Street Festival, but was changed to the Loblolly Festival to honor the loblolly pine wood that helps stabilize Laurel's economy. The festival features vendors, arts and crafts, fun games and rides for the kids, good food, and the famous chainsaw wood carving event. The festival even features an appearance from Mr. Loblolly, a Paul Bunyan-esque character that is the mascot of the festival. Loblolly has even been featured on HGTV's popular Laurel-based series Hometown. The event also showcases small businesses in the community and surrounding areas, helping the owners out greatly.
Loblolly Festival is a big deal for all of the businesses in downtown Laurel because it draws thousands of people to the downtown. So whether you're a restaurant or a shop, you're guaranteed a lot of foot traffic that day.
The 2022 Loblolly Festival takes place on October 1st from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. The event is always held on the first Saturday of October, rain or shine. Bring your family to downtown Laurel for a day of fun in the infamous City Beautiful. Abigail Troth, SM2 News.
Sponsorship comes from Southern Beverage Company, proud distributors of Anheuser.
Okay, we're on.
Yeah.
That was fun. I started freaking out for a minute. That had me worried. Y'all just listen to my package. That was my package on Loblolly. I worked hard on that one. I spent like 5 hours in downtown Laurel that day, just walking around getting stuff for that package and researching. That was fun, though. I'm glad y'all got to listen to that because we got to show it on SMTV, which y'all should support SMTV, too. But I think that's all we're going to do today for our show. This is a fun little show. Wacky, as usual. Crazy, hectic, but we did it. We got it done. But thank you, Kyra, for being our guest.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Bryce, for being a wonderful news reader and getting to engineer for like 5 minutes. That was fun. Thank you to Michaela for running our video, Salon over there, producing and engineering. And thank you to Miss Whitney for putting up with us. Thank you so much, because we couldn't do it without that. We need someone to keep us in check. And thank you to Wilbur, of course, for, running radio. Thank you. Thank you to everyone who's listening. Thank you to everyone for being supportive of Southern Miss Today. I will be back on Thursday, but Southern Miss Today will be back tomorrow, same time, same place. Thank you for listening. This has been Southern Miss Today on Southern Miss Radio.
Southern Miss Today is your public affairs program, so use it.